You're watching KRBC TV Abilene, KACB TV San Angelo.
Live from the KRBC TV Telecommunications Center for the Big Country and Concho Valley, this is 9 News at 6 with Bob Fields and Delane Matthews.
A Cisco gas station is told to clean up or shut down. Good evening, everyone, and thanks for joining us for 9 News at 6.
As 9 News first told you in an exclusive investigative report last May, runoff from the White Elephant truck stop was polluting a nearby creek. This and other violations of the Texas Water Code brought state inspectors to the scene today. Channel 9's Kelly Aquino tagged along during the inspection to get the results, and now she joins us at this time. Kelly, what were they looking for?
Well, they checked out several things. They looked at office records, lots of paperwork involved, and also underground storage tanks, and of course, that tank where all the spill-off and the polluted water was going into. If inspectors weren't satisfied, the threat to shut down the gas station could have become reality.
How are your tanks oriented? Are they lengthwise?
This way.
Lots of questions, all keyed at Sam Guthrie.
Those are 2 new installations.
Exactly. This whole piping, basically from that elbow to that elbow there, where you see the flex and whatnot, and the piping that runs between them, all of that is new.
The operator of the White Elephant truck stop must answer to state laws and safety demands.
It's been fairly miraculous that they've been able to round up the materials and pull off some other jobs that they had going in order to get in here and get this thing to the completion stage that TNRCC wanted it.
How much did all this cost you?
Since June the 12th, we've spent in excess of $65,000.
About $65,000 of new leak detectors and valves to clean up violations of the Texas Water Code.
It doesn't prevent it, but it lets us know if a release occurs in the system.
Field inspectors noted dirty habits a year ago, and even up to last week. Today, the threat to put a cap on service is dried up.
I say it's a good job. They need to keep it up, but most people won't do anything unless they're made to do it.
Wastewater from the gas station used to drain into this tank, which seemed like a good place to store the polluted liquid, until it started spilling over the edge. Today, the pipe has been completely removed, so waste is soaked up before it even reaches the tank, the creek bed, and in the long run, drinking water.
There's been nothing going into that tank, I know, since mid-late April.
It's good because we can work to stop that problem and prevent gasoline from getting into Mrs. Smith's drinking water.
And when he talks about Mrs. Smith, he's talking about Cisco residents. So it seems like it's pumps up for the White Elephant truck stop. Good news.
So are owners completely in the clear, or do they have more problems ahead of them?
Well, it looks like they're pretty clear. There are a couple things they have to clean up. They have to actually remove that tank, even though there isn't any pollution going in there. If it rains, it will overflow, and there is still some pollution sitting in there. And they also have to take care of one more underground storage tank.
Okay.
All righty.
Thanks,
Thank you, Kelly. Real nice job.